What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm doing a video now about how to handle being alone when we want to be with someone else. So this is a simple video. Honestly, like I'm overcoming being having to be alone. I'm overcoming being alone. I'm o- I'm overcoming, with certain relationship stuff not working out, and now I'm alone. So anyways, with that being said, like, how am I coping with it? How am I getting my head right, my mind right? Well, one, I'm still doing YouTube, so that's one thing that helps me out because I'm able to speak and get my message off the right way. So that's number one. Um, Having something going for us like YouTube or writing. I'm also writing as well. I've been meeting up with a homie who I haven't seen in a while, and I've just been keeping my head up. You know, that's number one. Number two is I always talk about this being a vegan of over 3 years and 7 months. That helps as well to keep us healthy, to keep us going in the right direction of life. So eating healthy, eating well, being a vegan, that helps out a whole lot. Next thing is by interacting with our loved ones, our family. So our true family, our mom, our dad, you know, maybe even aunt or uncle. And interacting with them helps out so much because, they're the ones that are blood relatives and they care about us. So that makes a lot of sense to stay in touch and contact with them. Another way of how to handle being alone when you want to be with someone is letting go. I know it's easier said than done, but I've had to just learn how to let go. It's hard sometimes, especially whenever we've invested so much time, energy, and effort. We've had all these plans and had a lot of different ideas going for us and a lot of different possibilities and memories and moments. And then all of a sudden it's gone. And no matter what you try to do, if you try to apologize, if you try to be remorseful, you try to do whatever, and they don't see it. It's not enough for them. And it's kind of like they just don't want to be bothered. Then that's when we really got to let go too. Because we shouldn't be feeling like that. That's why I'm always reminding myself I'm not going to be waking up, you know, in misery. I'm not going to wake up in a box or in a cage. I'm not going to wake up doing things that aren't cool. I'm not going to wake up with my head down, moping around, complaining. I'm not going to wake up, you know, in any type of bondage. I'm making sure I'm waking up and I can live a happy life, a free life, where I'm able to smile, where I'm able to be healthy, where I'm able to do what I want to do, you know. So that's really what that is. I've got myself into a position where I can do what I want, and that's what I'm doing. So right now, I am craving, and I'm just pursuing just having the love to come to me, because I'm done with the chase. I'm done with the search. I'm done with the begging. I'm done with all that. I'm done being involved in this matrix system. The fact that I've realized that I don't even belong in this system, the fact that I've realized that I'm a co-creator and that I can make my own world, my own reality, is liberating, to be honest, because I'm like, wow, so much of my life was a lie based on the control. But then I realized nobody can control me. Being free is my birthright. Freedom is my birthright. I'm a free bird, so that's why I'm inspired to keep going, to keep uploading, to keep walking, to keep going outside, getting some fresh air, because of simple sentiments of being free is my birthright, and having a sense of gratitude for life, so that's one big thing I've noticed and I've learned it's important with me. And how to move on, how to let go when we want to be with someone. Hey, pour it out. That's what I've done. I poured out everything I've had to say, my heart and soul, from remorse and saying sorry and apologies, and not having the door opened up at all, having to still be closed, or to also just being thankful, being appreciative, being happy, being everything, like a whole full range. That's how I've been able to make peace, because I'm like, wow, at least I let it out. At least I wasn't just hiding my feelings, my emotions. At least I wasn't going along just to get along. At least I wasn't just pretending over and over again. At least I wasn't just making up stuff. I actually was being my real self, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's that. And for that reason, I'm liberated. I'm free forever, So that's what I have to say about that. I'm not worried about no courthouses. I'm not worried about no, you know, matrix, busy schedules, busy life. I'm not worried about, you know, any of this mundane stuff that's designed to keep us in bondage. Any of the stuff that's designed to make us bored, to make us lacking so much happiness from our life. I'm not involved in any of that stuff. I'm grateful that I've experienced a great life and that I have a long life to experience ahead of me. So, with that being said, that's something also I am remembering daily, is that I'm living a life of longevity, and that I'm doing better than I think I'm doing, to be honest. So I'm staying away from mind control. I'm staying away from mind control. I'm staying free, and I am welcoming the best energy into my life. The best new love energy into my life. The most premium quality energy can come into my life at any time. I have an open space for it. So that's why I'm walking. That's how I'm walking, moving forward, to be honest, because otherwise it just seems like we're at a dead end, and that's not cool. So I'm keeping the flow. I'm allowing the flow. I'm staying up. I'm staying blessed. I'm staying grateful. And yeah, so that's that. I'm figuring everything out in life too. At the same time, I'm still keeping my integrity. I'm still not compromising who I am. I'm making sure that I can stay in control of my life. I'm making sure that I'm able to be me, be free, be happy, that I'm able to talk and converse with people. And I'm making sure that I'm able to be heard as well. I'm using this YouTube platform as a way to get my message across, to get our message across, the message across. Eternal authenticity. I've stayed consistent with it. I've stayed consistent. I'm staying consistent with it. So with that being said, that's what's also helped me to create my reality with YouTube. And I credit it a lot because YouTube is great. Everybody can get on YouTube, and share what they have to share. We all are so different, diverse, unique, and sometimes we're the ones that help each other out the most. Like, y'all ever been through some hard times or some difficult rocky roads, and times just were hard, but yet you heard someone's voice on YouTube or even a song, and it really just spoke life to you. It inspired you. It got you out of that dark, that heavy sunken place. It doesn't have to be dark. Just that heavy sunken place. And those words or that podcast or that YouTube video inspired you to get up, to get out, to not, not be trapped, not be a slave, and that's why I'm always realizing I'm very intelligent, because I'm able to learn from other people's mistakes, so I don't have to make them. That's how I'm wise. So with that being said, that's what I have to say about that. How this is how to move forward when you want to be with someone. How to let go when you want to be with someone. How to be alone when you want to be with someone. So, anyways, y'all having any questions? DM me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. YouTube.com/help make a difference. Y'all have an amazing day. It's Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live. Peace.